Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I decided today I would do a what's in my pencil case video, so I'm just gonna chat through. This is my main pencil case. This is what I would bring if I'm taking things out of the house, but I do tend to just kind of keep it on my desk to kind of hold all my main bits and pieces. As you can see, it's quite chunky. It is a Cai Jo pencil case, and I bought it from Jenny, who runs Olive and Mabel. I'll link it below. I'm not sure if there's any available of this anymore, but Jenny has all sorts of stuff on the shop, so you can check it out if you'd like to. So we'll just get stuck straight into it. It's like quite a thick pencil case. You know, whenever I first got it, I thought it looked quite small, but it's deceiving quite how much you can fit in this thing. So let's get stuck in. Right off the bat, we have some of my brush pen markers. These are ones I got from TK Maxx a long time ago from, it's a company called Violet Studio. I actually put my names on them myself. Let's see if this focuses. I feel like the focus on this camera has been being a bit funny recently. No. Anyway, you can see that I put a sticker on here because it didn't actually have any color names on it, and I kept getting mixed up because a lot of them are quite similar, but I would use this inside my journal to kind of highlight things, or sometimes I do it where I line to kind of break up the lines in a page, so very handy, and they don't bleed through the page, so that's nice. Got my trusty ruler, my little gold corner ruler, and I use this not for measuring as such, but more for kind of just drawing boxes, and sometimes I'll use it for cut and washi tape as well. But it's handy because it's small. I do think I want to get one that's just a rectangular ruler though, because it's quite awkward to put this in. It does fit, but it's just awkward. Put that, an eraser. See my nice gold scissors. Again, I got this from Jenny, from Olive and Mabel. They're really nice, good for cutting around like printables and different ephemera and bits. I do have my small scissors in here too. This one I would use more so for like fussy cutting, just cutting around little kind of intricate pieces. These are actually embroidery scissors, but I really love the little like bird. So a friend of mine actually had them and I admired them, and then she got me a pair, which was very nice. And then I have my little tweezer set. I got these because sometimes it's really handy to be able to use them for laying down like really tiny stickers. I would use these for laying down like my dates or my days of the week. This is not a tweezer, it's actually a stitch ripper. But I use this whenever I'm doing weeding on the vinyl, whenever I cut vinyl on my mat. So I just popped this in here because it's easy, because I misplaced one of my tweezers, so I figured I may as well use the space. So those are my little tweezer set. I've got a bunch of microns in here. Let's see if I can go through and find them all. I think there's another eraser. I think that's all the microns I have. I had this whole set, but these are the only ones I seem to have in my bag at the minute. So I have a 005, a 08, and a graphic. So it's obviously just the kind of differences in the nib sizes in these. The 08 obviously is thicker, 0.5 is really, really thin. I really don't know if I'm going to get this to focus. Maybe I should turn it to manual focus. Nope. There we go. As you can see, the nib on that is really fine. And then the graphic is like a thicker marker. There is there a brush pen on this one? I'm not sure, I can't remember, but these are handy for different kind of line weights and stuff for journals. I don't really use as much of the black as I used to, but I like using it for sketching and drawing too. And then I also have some brush sign pens. Also got these from Olive and Mabel. Popular shop choice for me, but yeah, these are great for like testing out like hand lettering and stuff. I've been practicing my calligraphy a little bit, so I like these two. It's a corally kind of color and a green color. Good for like headers or little like quotes and stuff. And then I have my Tombow, which is sort of similar as the brush sign pen, where you got kind of the nib that come on, there we go. It's like flexible, so it makes it a bit easier to do kind of brush lettering. So that's handy too. I've got a jelly roll. I think I've got 2 jelly rolls in here, although I've got 3 actually. The reason being, I think some of them are running out, so I need to test these. This one looks like it's maybe the newest one, but these are really handy for just drawing over the top of anything like coloured. Sometimes I'll use a coloured like box sticker or something, and I want to use a white pen to write like a title or a date. Then we have my Lamy fountain pen. I love writing with this. I've been getting used to it. I used to just use my Zebra ballpoint pens, but I've been getting used to using the Lamy in my journals now, which is very nice. Although I think right now I have black ink in it. I think I'm going to try to switch to brown ink, so I'll have to keep an eye out and maybe see if I can get like a refillable container for it, and see if I can get a couple of different types of like brown and maybe like burgundy or green or something. It'd be nice to kind of get a couple of different options. There's another Zebra pen. I think these are just black ink. Yeah, I think they're black ink. I prefer black ink over blue ink, but I am leaning towards more brown. This is a coloured pen that I got many years ago in Paper Chase. It came with like maybe 5 different colours, and I use this sometimes writing in my journal. I think I have a purple one too still left, and maybe a yellow and orange. The yellow one you can't really see, it's too kind of bright, but I really like this for writing in my journal as well. So some coloured pens to choose from. And then I've got a huge set of mild liners. So I have basically all of them in here, I think. Most of them. So I've got all the different colours. These are great because they have the 2 sides. So you've got the chiseled side, and then you have the kind of more fine nib. So they're great for highlighting or underlining or writing text or stuff like that. So I've got all those. And last but not least, I don't think, oh, look at that. The tweezers that I've been missing for a very long time. They're there. My highlighters. So I've only got 2 in here at the minute. I think I have maybe 5 in total, but orange and yellow, just handy to have around for highlighting in my journal and stuff. But I think that might be it. I don't seem to have anything else hiding in the pockets. Oh, no, we do. Last piece is a sharpener. Although I have noticed that I actually don't have a pencil in there, so I'm gonna have to rectify that, because I should probably have a pencil. And then is that one gonna be too long? That might be too long. Shall we? This is shorter, that'll do. Okay. I have a whole set of stuff in this drawer here too. I'm probably going to do a bit of a rearranging, but yeah, that's all the bits in my pencil case currently. I do want to go through and have a bit of a rearrange and kind of go through all my supplies and test what works and what doesn't, because as you can see I have multiples and some of them aren't working anymore. So I would like to have a look and check what works and what doesn't, and then I can kind of look into adding some more bits and pieces to the collection, and then rearranging how I want to keep things in my pencil case, because at the minute it's a bit all over the place. I don't really have any rhyme or reason to it. I have like certain things in it that I use more regularly, but I would like to have a little bit more organization to the chaos, so that I can take it with me and not have to kind of organize it. I'll have to take that out now that I've found my other tweezer. Can't believe I found that. That's been gone for months, hiding in that little pocket in the side. But yeah, as you can see, it fits tons of stuff. Let's take this rubber out too. It fits tons of stuff. The only thing that I noticed is it doesn't fit like a longer brush pen. Like you could kind of squeeze it in sideways, but as you can see, it's just a bit too long for it, but for the most part it fits the majority of the things that I have. Like these brush pens fit in fine, so it depends on the brand really. But yeah, I like everything that I have in it, but I'm going to rearrange it and organize it a bit better soon once I go through all my stationery. I will probably do like an organizing my stationery kind of video at some point as well, and I'm going to do that with my stickers too, because everything's kind of out of place at the minute and I need to get everything back in its place soon. I would like to kind of do a bit of a rearranging and organizing in the office and give it a bit of a refresh. So I will take you along on the journey, but yeah, a nice short and sweet video today. I hope you enjoyed. I would love to know your suggestions for any other stationery bits like pens, coloured pens, specifically inks. If you have any suggestions for ink brands or where to get the refillable things for the lammies, I would love to know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Chat to you later.